Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this look right here. It's just a warm brown smoky eye with a neutral lip. I think it would be perfect for any dressed up occasion, like if you're going to a party or your prom or formal, and it's also great for fall because it has those deep brown chocolatey colours that suit everyone. This tutorial will be featuring the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette because so many of you guys requested more looks with this, and it is now my new favourite palette, so of course I created one for you. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm taking my Benefit Porefessional primer just to make sure the makeup stays on all day or night and to minimise any pores and fine lines. And yes, I am wearing clothes, guys. Now taking my Benefit Boy Concealer, I'm going to dab a bit on that gross burn on my forehead to try and hide it a bit for you. Then I'm grabbing my L'Oreal True Match foundation. I'm going to be putting 2 to 3 pumps on the back of my hand, then buffing it into my face with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Now I'm just going to quickly bounce my blending sponge over my foundation to make sure there aren't any lines. Next, taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, I'm going to prime my eyes to hide any discoloration and make sure my eyeshadow stays in place all night. I'm just packing this on and blending it out with my finger, making sure to get the inner corner and going right up to my eyebrow. So now I'm grabbing my chocolate bar palette and taking the shade White Chocolate on a flat shader brush. I'm just going to pack this all over my eyelid. This is going to help smooth out the concealer and make it easier to blend out the eyeshadows. For the transition shade, I will be taking the colour Milk Chocolate on a Sigma E40 brush, and I'm just going to be blending this into my crease to add more definition, and so the other colours will blend out seamlessly. As usual, I'm using windscreen wiper motions to blend it all out and gradually building up the colour. Then I'll be taking the shade Semi Sweet, and this is a really pretty taupey brown shade, and I'm just going to be packing this colour all over my eyelid with my MAC 239 brush. Now taking a clean blending brush, I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines using, again, windscreen wiper motions. Next, moving on to the shade Triple Fudge, I'm going to be packing this onto the outer third of my eye and just above my crease. Then I'm going back in with my blending brush and blending it all out. So my crease still isn't dark enough for me, so I'm dipping my blending brush into Triple Fudge and going back in to darken up my crease. To add some more definition to this look, I'm taking the colour Cherry Cordial and blending that over the top of Triple Fudge using the same blending brush. Then I'm taking the shade Creme Brulee and using it as my inner corner highlight to brighten up my eyes and make them look more awake. Okay, time for one last final blend to make sure everything looks nice and seamless. For my brow highlight, I started off with the shade White Chocolate, but then I decided I wanted something with a bit of shimmer, so I went over it with Champagne Truffle, which is this really pretty light pinky colour and looks amazing as a highlight colour. Now I'm going to line my top lash line with a black eyeliner, and I'm using Benefit's Push Up Liner because I find it really easy to use and it dries so quickly, so it's pretty hard to make a mess with. Then moving on to mascara, I'm going to be applying a few coats of my Benefit They're Real mascara to my top eyelashes, and this is going to be a base for the false lashes I'm going to be applying. I feel like if you don't add mascara to your real eyelashes, it just makes the fake ones stand out and look even more unnatural. So whilst my mascara is drying, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, and as usual I'm using the Sigma Brow Powder Duo in Dark, which I'm just going to skip through because ain't nobody got time to watch that. Then I'm setting them in place with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pop some Ardell 120 Demi Lashes on, which are my all-time favourite eyelashes for every occasion. So next, taking my black eyeshadow from Sugarpill, I'm going to be pulling my makeup face whilst covering the lash band so it's not visible at all. Then going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, I'm going to dab this under my eyes to hide any discoloration. Then I'm also going to dab it on my forehead, chin and around my mouth to highlight these areas and add some more dimension to my features. Now I'm just bouncing my blending sponge on these areas to blend it all out nice and seamlessly. To set the areas we just highlighted, I'm taking the shade Banana from the Anastasia contour kit and lightly patting it on the concealer with my Real Techniques setting brush. I absolutely love this powder because it's going to keep these areas nice and highlighted whilst making sure the concealer stays put all day. Then to set the rest of my foundation, I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me powder and patting that onto the remainder of my face. So to contour, I'm taking the shade Fawn and using it to shape my cheekbones. Then I'm going in with the shade Java on a big powder brush and going over my contour and around my face to warm up my complexion a bit. Now I'm using Dulce Pink by Milani. You guys know that I love this blush and I think it's the perfect shade for every skin tone and really can go with any makeup look. Next I'm going in with Sand from the same contour kit yet again and using it to highlight the high points of my face. And did anyone notice my eyebrow twitch? Weird. Anyway, I'm dusting this on my cheekbones, nose, chin and cupid's bow. Now it's time to go back and finish the eyes. So for the lower lash line, I'm mixing Cherry Cordial and Triple Fudge on a smudge brush and brushing that along the outer 2/3 of my eye, making sure it connects and blends into the top eyeshadow. Then I'll be going back in with the shade Creme Brulee and packing that colour onto my inner V again. I started off with a brush, but I decided I got better results with my finger, so I'm just using that instead. Then I blended it all out with this cute little brush by Sigma. I believe this is the E36 brush. Now to blend my fake eyelashes in with my real ones, I'm going to gently curl my eyelashes. You want to be careful doing this so you don't pull at the glue, which can cause your eyelashes to peel off throughout the day. Next, I'm adding a coat of mascara to my bottom lashes, and oh my god, what am I doing with my mouth? Moving on, to finish off the eyes, I'm going in with this waterproof eyeliner by Prestige Cosmetics and lining my tight line, which is going to make our top eyelashes look nice and full. Then to complete this look, I'm taking my Rimmel Lipliner in Tiramasu. This is such a gorgeous neutral shade and I just love Rimmel lip liners because they glide on so smoothly. And then going ahead with my Rimmel lipstick in shade 19, I'll just be popping that all over my lips. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it because I had a lot of fun making it for you. If you do decide to recreate this, please tag me on Instagram. My Instagram is Katarina Beauty Blog because I would love to see it. If you have any requests on some videos you want to see next, just leave me a comment below and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys!